Okay, here's me reading all the crazy things Sean has ever said to me. Number one, when he told me that he didn't want a girlfriend and then asked me out the next morning. This one I'd give like a 5 out of 10 because like I didn't really care. I was just bored and like looking for whoever was available, so like didn't bother me none. Second one was when he told me I looked prettier without glasses. I'm gonna give this one a 9 out of 10 because like that's like literally something that I cannot control. I am blind. Number three was him giving me a list of loopholes that didn't involve us actually having sex, and I told him I didn't want to have sex with him. This one is 11 out of 10. Funniest thing anyone has ever said to me. Like, imagine working that hard to have sex with somebody who told you no. Like, funniest damn thing that has ever happened to me. Okay, number four is when he told me that he drank battery acid. This one is an 8 out of 10 because I was concerned for him. I thought he was dead, but looking back now, I genuinely think that's like one of the funniest things anyone has ever said to me. Number five would have to be when he texted me, and I have screenshot proof. I'm gonna add it right here. Of when he told me that like he didn't want me to see his sexual side because he was fucked up, and then having the most vanilla sexual interactions I've ever seen in my life. That one is like a 7 out of 10 because honestly I was expecting more and I didn't receive, but now it's laughable, so it's fine. I think we're at 6 now, but this one is when he told me that I had a daddy kink. There was no evidence to point towards this. He told me that I had one, and so I'm gonna give this one like a 4 out of 10 because it wasn't that wild. I just think it's funny because like I don't, and nothing ever pointed to that. I was also like 15 when he told me that, so like go him. Number 7 is when he told me I was on his list of people to have sex with from the minute we met. This one is another 9 out of 10 because he had a girlfriend the first time we met, so I have no idea why he had a list of people to fuck. And the first time we met, I literally never spoke to him. I spoke to his girlfriend, and that was it. And so like he took one look and he was like, I'm gonna put my dick in that. So honestly, king shit. Number 8 is when he told me to never talk to him again and that I was a terrible person because I didn't want to have sex with him after we broke up. This one is like a 7 out of 10 because at that time it really hurt my feelings, and then we didn't talk for 2 years because he blocked my number. But now I just think it's hilarious, and it really shows what a terrible person he is. Like, mwah, 10 out of 10. Actually, no, 7 out of 10. But you get what I mean. Number 9 is when we spoke again after those 2 years, and he told me that he was in a poly relationship, but only he was allowed to date other people. I wasn't allowed to date other people or see other people whatsoever. Like, he was allowed to hoe around, I couldn't. Number 10, oh wait, no. Number 9, I will give that like, I give it like a 6 out of 10. It wasn't like, it was pretty cringy, but like mostly it was just stupid. And then number 10 would be when he asked me to move in with him instead of his fiance. Like, John was originally supposed to move in. He's like, but if you need a place to go, like, you can live here. That one is an 8 out of 10 just because, like, in my little brain, I was like, so he likes me more than John, but that was not the case. I just happened to have a vagina, and that would have been easier access to it, so. Number 11 is when he begged me, and I mean begged, like spent hours trying to convince me to turn my sister into the police, my 16-year-old sister, for drugs. That one I'm gonna give it like, I'll give it like a 9 out of 10 because at the time I thought he was insane. I was like, why does he want my sister to go to prison so badly? What? And then last of all is when he told me that once I graduated high school and got better friends, I would be less suicidal. This one is a 10 out of 10 because one, he's never met any of my current friends. 2. I really just, like, in my mind was like, there is no correlation here. Those things do not correlate. I literally texted him like a goodbye, like I was ready to swallow the pills, and he was like, just wait till you graduate, you'll be fine. And I was like, tell it to my funeral, Sean. Men.